Marcus ponders.
Happy Liberation Day!
America's felon has done it. In a press conference in the Rose Garden, Donald Trump announced that a 10% tariff will be implemented on goods coming in from almost every country in the world, as well as a 25% tariff on all automotive imports coming into the United States. The dictator also announced reciprocal tariffs would be placed on businesses paying for goods coming in from other countries. Among the countries with the highest reciprocal tariffs include Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam. 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 Oh, yes, Bone Spurs, Draft Dodger. Anyway, moving on. Madagascar, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, and Bangladesh. The felon, of course, proclaimed that these tariffs would mark America's economic independence and lead to a new age of American power. But the dictator's grades in high school were not strong enough to teach him tariffs are a tax on the American people, one that is projected to cost the public as much as $6 trillion. One wonders what Donald Trump has to gain from this. And the answer to this question is to focus on what is missing, or more specifically, who is missing. The felon left one notable country off this list, one that will illuminate a reality long ignored by many, but talked about by a few who understand. And that country is Russia.
Donald Trump's goals are not so much his own. What we're seeing here is not the dictator's grand plan for prosperity, but rather the marching orders of his Russian handlers.
The dismantling of our social services, the Ukrainian Oval Office massacre all tie back to one simple endgame: the destruction of the American superpower, a project that Vladimir Putin has been planning and working to implement since 1999. And Donald Trump is willingly aiding and abetting in this grand conspiracy to reclaim Russia's status as a world power, all at the expense of American, European, and Ukrainian lives. Donald Trump is a traitor, and his actions as president have decimated this country in just 73 days.
This isn't some conspiracy theory or science fiction, it's real. And in my opinion, the consequences of his deliberate treason will likely reverberate for decades. The American people now have a choice. They can either sit back and watch as the American dream dies, or they could stand united against the lies and the madness and fight to reclaim what has been taken. Time will tell what decision the public makes. What's your opinion on all this? Let me know in the comments.